Cam Newton's interview with Dr. Brian. In this video, I'm going to tell you why Cam Newton hate his baby mamas and he hate his kids. Yes, I said it. Be sure to see the first video I did where I said that Cam Newton was not wrong about what he said about his wife, wanting a wife, praying for a wife, believing God for a wife. I still have to come back and talk a little bit about more about that. But in this video, I'm going to tell you why Cam Newton hates the woman he has children with, and he hates those babies.
But you are proactively choosing where you want to be active at and where you want to take your time. You want to take your time in having a wife because of your own fears. But you will, and I say this with all respect and love, what I'm about to say next, okay, Cam? But you will selfishly create broken families, even if you're in their life and you're a proactive father, and I believe you're an amazing daddy. I can only imagine with just your presence and knowing you thus far. But these families are still broken. Every child cannot have Papa in the house with them. So some child, if not all will end up with some kind of deficit without daddy being there. Now, you chose to do that. I'm not saying you sat there and woke up one morning and said, I want to be selfish today, so I'm going to go make a baby. Not saying that at all. But those are selfish acts at the expense of your fear. So at what point do you feel the fear? Do it anyways. And yeah, that is a low functioning behavior. To say that I am going to create these homes. Oh, let me go better. I'm going to build these houses and put kids and these beautiful women and kids in them, but I ain't going to create a home in them. I'm going to wait till I dissipate my fear to find a wife where I'm still going to be fearful with, because there's no such thing as not having some type of nerve or some type of feeling behind marrying somebody who you're spending your life with. And then I'm going to build a home with her while all these other beautiful babies have houses. That's completely unfair and it's selfish.
Just tell me when I can solve.
Yeah, almost. That's completely unfair and that's selfish. And so, yes, you're taking your time in this department, but you're not taking your time in this department, which means you're compartmentalizing. And compartmentalizing never works. Compartmentalizing hurts everybody involved. Everybody who's in this box and that box and this box and that box and this box. And then here you go over here trying to figure out what box you're going to feed or entertain or do. Then you're looking outside to figure out who's your next victim to put in the box. It's unhealthy. And it's a huge dysfunction within our Black community that I truly believe personally, statistically, mental health wise, and community wise, that Black men would stop.
Black men would what?
Stop doing that. That they would stop that dysfunctional behavior of compartmentalizing and creating houses, not homes, and then finally a home with a wife. And then you have all these other houses that are homeless that you over here at some point when you do get a wife, if you do, I'm saying if that's what you want, you will, you get whatever you want. You're trying to create a home.
Right.
Totally dysfunctional and extremely, that's the epitome of selfish. Epitome of selfish. I'm done, you can go first.
Okay, so let's.
Epitome of selfish, and it's dysfunctional. Cam Newton hate his baby mamas, and the truth is you also hate your kids. Hey cousins, be sure to check that other video out I did earlier this morning about Cam Newton not being wrong. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed, thumbs up, shared this out for me. Thank you for picking up my books and showing me love on Amazon and the reviews, and thank you for hitting my cash app. Thank you. I absolutely love you guys. Are so wonderful. Thank you for those of you joining my membership down below. Ladies, if you have read any of my, but this is my husband and my little boy at the kindergarten graduation. And if you know that your baby daddy is a choice, ladies, your baby daddies is a choice. You get to choose the man you get to lay down with and create a family with. Cam Newton, as Dr. Brian says, it is dysfunction and it is selfish. This man has made 8 children with 3 different women. At the same time, still talking about he's believing God to send his wife. Check out the video I did explaining why I believe Cam Newton is not wrong for saying that. At the same time, he has created 8 beautiful little humans. With the first baby mama, let me tell you why he hates these women. The first baby mama, he had 3 kids with her, right? She had already had a kid. She was so. I'm gonna come back and talk about the dumb baby mamas. She already had a kid. I'm not sure if she was married to that baby dad, the father of that child. I don't remember. She already had a kid, was already a single mother. She got with Cam, had 3 more beautiful babies. She kept popping babies out, hoping that one day he go marry her. He never married her, broke up with her, left her, asked for DNA tests, and wanted the truck back he bought for her, which she's supposed to be driving around with his 3-4 children. Okay, he hate you, ma'am. This man is saddling you down, Black women. Listen to me. These you dumb women are allowing these dirty, nasty, dusty wolves in sheep's clothing, dirty men to saddle you down with babies after babies after babies after babies after babies. And all these men are out here saying, I ain't gonna marry no single mothers. So he made 3 babies over there with her. She already had 1. That's 4. Then he came over here, made more babies with the other woman. Then he left her and just made a baby with this dumb one. I'm gonna come back and talk about her too, girl. You are projecting and deflecting, boo-boo. Wake up. You only have 1. You still have time to walk away with your life. But you saw how he treated the first baby mama. Then you saw how he treated the other baby mama. And what did you, dumb? You went ahead, spread your legs, did all kind of freaky, nasty, dirty stuff with them and created a whole family. And now when he said he's still waiting on God to say his wife, now you on the internet talking about, I'm the third is a charm, and not realizing that this man, he hates you. He's saddling you down with babies. He's putting babies inside of you. Then he gets up and leave you and your children that you are taken care of by yourself. He is going to say in the video, none of my children mothers are single mothers. They are single mamas. They're not married to you. You didn't marry to none of them. You are not in 3 homes every night giving them baths, reading to them, putting them to bed, kissing them goodnight. When they get up and have a nightmare, you are not there. You are not there at 3 homes in the morning, making breakfast, waking them out of bed, turning on their favorite thing to wake them up. My husband does that to my little Michael every morning. He turns on, because my husband gets little Michael ready in the morning while my husband gets ready, take his shower, put on his suit, fix his tie, put on his things. My husband gets little Michael dressed in the morning. You are not there, sir, every morning. Okay, when I mean every morning, we know sometimes you have to travel or whatever. Waking your kids up, helping them to brush their teeth, helping them to take their shower, helping them to get dressed, helping with their breakfast, driving them to school. Sir, you are not there. You know why you're not there? Because you hate your kids. And you hate your baby mamas, and you're saddling them for them to be taking care of these kids. I don't know how they do it. I have 1. Little Michael he's going to the 4th grade. His book report, he has 2 book reports. One of his book is 310 pages. I'm trying to remember going to the 4th grade and having a 300-page book to read. Y'all, 300-page books is what I write. He has a 310-page book report that he has to do. And then there's another book, which is about 100 pages. Then he has a whole summer packet he has to do. Thank God for my husband. My husband works with the book report, so and so, and then I do the phonics and the reading and the multiplication, because they say you're going to have a lot of multiplication, so we take turns working with him. But you, sir, is leaving these women with all these kids to do all the work. And you use a cheap, dusty, so you probably did not get them no nannies to help. I don't know if they have nannies, but I'm just saying, you are not there to help them. You are not there to teach your sons how to be a man, how to be a husband, how to be a father. You know why? Because you hate your kids. We overlook 1 child. We overlooked 1. We overlooked the first child you have with the first baby mama. We overlook 1. The other 7 you have, sir, you hate them. And the baby mamas. Because if you love this woman, you would have married them. You would have protected them. You would be professing your love to them. You would be taking care of them. You would be there every day. We understand people travel. You would be there to help them with the kids, help them with homework, read to them every night. But what do? You go around, you get these beautiful women, you impregnate them, you put your dirty, nasty, stinky seed inside of them, and then you get your dirty, raggedy behind up when you're done with them, when you're done saddling them with babies, and move on to the other woman, knowing that most men are not going to marry these women that you don't impregnate with 5 and 6, 7, 8 kids, and you leave them. You know why you did it, sir? Because you hate these women. And the truth is, you hate those innocent babies. Because if you didn't hate them, you wouldn't do what you're doing with them. You can get up and leave a woman that you put 3 babies in, and leave her and those children because you hate her and you hate your kids. And ladies, this is what I want y'all to understand, that these men that waste your time, these men you live with, shack up with, have babies, build business with, struggle with, build with, they hate you. These men that you're sitting down waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20 years to marry you, they hate you. They don't like you, and they don't like your kids. Don't you think your kids deserve better? Don't your kids deserve a man who's going to love you and love them and be there for them? You know why you don't think that? Because you don't love yourself. You hate yourself too. The truth is, Cam hate these women and he hate his kids. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this. I want you to think about it. Don't be emotional. Just think about it. I absolutely love you, my darlings. Thank you so much for showing me love and support. Thank you for picking up my books on Amazon, leaving glowing 5-star reviews for me. Remember, if you pick up a book, you have not gone back to leave a review, please remember to go back and leave a review for me. I absolutely love you. I appreciate you. I'm trying to get Dating is for Dating to you by my birthday, which is October 11th. I love you. A Freedom Money coming next year. Husband Profile, teaching it next year. I'm restructuring it, okay? Love you, my darlings. Let me know what you think. Mwah. Talk to you later. Bye.